I should have seen it coming. The late-night texts she never let me see, the sudden interest in going out more often, the way she would silence her phone the moment I walked into the room. But love makes you blind, and I was completely lost in her. Samantha and I had been together for 3 years. I thought we were solid. We had inside jokes, late-night drives with music blasting, lazy Sunday mornings where we did nothing but talk. I thought I was enough. But then she told me she was going on a trip to LA with her friends, and everything changed. At first, I didn't think anything of it. She deserved a break, and I trusted her. She sent me pictures of cocktails on the beach, selfies with her friends, blurry shots of neon-lit clubs. It was normal until it wasn't. One night, I was scrolling through Instagram when I got a notification. A friend had tagged me in a story. I clicked on it, expecting something stupid or funny. But instead, I saw her. She was in a crowded nightclub, laughing, her arms wrapped around some guy I didn't recognize. He was whispering in her ear, and she wasn't pulling away. Her hand was on his chest. And then, the moment that shattered me, she kissed him. My stomach dropped. My hands went numb. I replayed the video over and over, hoping I had misread it, that maybe it wasn't her, that maybe it was a trick of the light. But there was no mistaking it. The love of my life had betrayed me. I didn't text her. I didn't call. I sat in silence, staring at the ceiling of our apartment, listening to the hum of the city outside. I could have confronted her, demanded answers, screamed. But what would be the point? She had made her choice. So I made mine. While she was still in LA, I disappeared. I packed a bag, deleted my social media, and left. I didn't even tell my closest friends where I was going. I wanted her to feel what I felt. Loss, confusion, emptiness. I wanted her to wonder, to regret, to drown in her own guilt. At first, she didn't seem to care. She came back, posted pictures like nothing had happened. No apology, no explanation. If anything, she seemed relieved. Free. She even joked about it online, sharing cryptic quotes about people who can't handle the truth. I watched from a distance. I made sure she had no way of finding me, but I was always watching. Then, just when she thought she was moving on, she got the first message. "I know what you did." She didn't reply. Maybe she thought it was a prank, but I knew her. I knew she read it. I knew it made her pause. A week later, a package arrived at her apartment. Inside was a single Polaroid. Her and the guy from LA, blurry and grainy, but unmistakable. No sender, no note, just the picture. Her Instagram posts became less frequent. She started looking over her shoulder. She didn't go out as much. Then came the receipts. Copies of transactions from the club in LA slipped under her door. An anonymous email with a subject line that simply said, "Remember this place?" She started asking our mutual friends if they had heard from me. Her texts became frantic. "Where are you? Can we talk? I'm sorry, okay? Just tell me you're okay." I never answered. Days turned to weeks. She stopped sleeping. Her friends began to pull away. She was unraveling, and I let her. I wanted her to feel the weight of what she had done, the way I had. Then, one night, when she thought it was over, she got one final message. "I'm closer than you think." She moved out of the apartment a week later, deleted her socials, left town. I guess she thought she could escape the guilt, the fear. Maybe she did, but I'll always be watching.